I'm waiting for you to return my things. I'm waiting for you to hold me again, and I'm asking you to come back. I know I left without warning, but I thought you might call and set up a time to meet. A time when you could return my things and we could talk about the shit I said and I could apologise and we could make up and forget all about it. Just return to normal. I'm just still waiting for you to call and tell me you want to give me my things back. You probably threw it away. That gift that I got you that you never put up. The anniversary present that you kept rolled up in the corner of your room. The nightsky.com cliche. You probably didn't even look at it and just put it straight in the bin because you felt so bad. Wondered if that was one of the reasons I did it. Wondered if I felt like you didn't appreciate me enough. You probably smashed my mug because you missed me so much and you couldn't bear it when you looked in your cupboard every morning and saw it. You couldn't bear to think of me smiling in your t-shirt, holding that mug with the National Gallery delicately painted onto the china and my hands sleepily cradling it. You probably cried after you smashed it. You probably keep my sweatshirt in the back of your cupboard, folded, underneath your tracksuit bottoms, just in case you need to smell me when you're having one of those days where it feels like you're so fucking lonely that you can't even bear the thought of a tomorrow. Again. Waking up all alone. You probably wish you felt more angry with me, even though you know that if you did, that would mean I win. I bet you are, though. Deep down, I bet you imagine a scenario where you can tell me all the horrible things that I made you feel, and that you didn't suspect that I was capable of being so calculated, even though you did suspect, even though you know that you just wish that I wasn't capable of planning to hurt you in such a specific way. You probably use up valuable energy every day squashing down the thought, burying it deep inside of you, that feeling that you knew exactly how self-centered I was, and all this time you were just addicted to my potential. Probably.
Thanks for meeting me. It felt weird that we never spoke again.
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess I didn't really think about what I would say.
As per.
Bit harsh.
Is it?
I'd say it's a bit harsh, yeah. It's not like...
It's not an unjustified comment. Is it?
I guess not.
You guess. This is pathetic.
I thought it was nice to see each other again.
I smashed your mug.
Okay. Fair enough.
I've been waiting for you to give me my stuff back, but...
I didn't have anything of yours.
I realised. Can I just say...
Yeah.
I don't actually need your permission. It was a rhetorical question.
Right.
Don't interrupt me! Never use anyone like that for sex again. Seriously.
I wasn't using
you. Were. You were having your last hurrah before brushing me under the rug. Don't do it again. It reveals your bad character and your fucking lies that you seem to think are so integral to your personality about how you always look after everyone, yada yada yada, when really you're just doing it to make yourself feel good. And do you know how I know that? Because you told me about every single good thing you ever did. You told me in between telling me how good looking everyone thinks you are and how good your grades have been.
Are you joking?
But you're not the good guy. You made me stay with your friends. You made me pretend I was fine, that I wasn't grieving. You choked me, even though you know I don't like that, and you didn't even try and make me come.
Don't make me feel bad.
Why? It's not my job to make you feel good anymore. Which, by the way, I did a bloody good job of. You're welcome for your fucking confidence development over the years. I take a big portion of credit for that.
Shut up.
No.
Shut the fuck
up.
Shut the
No! 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 You need to grow up! And actually Consider yourself in relation to other people who inhabit this earth around you, and the fucking audacity of you to ask my best friend if I was going to kill myself after we ended just goes to show how self-absorbed you really are. Never use anyone for sex again. It's weak. Excuse me. Sorry, miss. Please, could you just stand aside? I don't want to ruin this lovely dress. Looks great, by the way. Good colour on you. Grow some balls and have some fucking conviction! Surprise. That didn't actually happen. It was a man behind him. I didn't ask him to move. Never cared too much for grey suits, and the expression on his date's face made it look like he deserved it. Don't make me feel bad is so loaded. It's don't, now I feel bad. As in, you telling me I've upset you makes me feel bad, and I don't want to feel the way I make you feel, and I'm going to blame it on you. And it's, don't make me feel bad, as in a warning, a threat, which would also be my fault, and I'll be damned if I ever say anything to upset you in response to you upsetting me. Or perhaps you should feel bad. Or perhaps the reason you feel bad is because you made me feel bad. Ever think of that? Don't make me feel bad. Click. Finger on the trigger. Never fire.
Thanks for meeting me. It felt weird that we never spoke again.
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess I didn't really think about what I would say.
As per.
Bit harsh.
Is it?
I'd say it's a bit harsh. Yeah, it's not like...
It's not an unjustified comment. Is it?
I guess not.
You guess. This is pathetic.
I thought it was nice to see each other
I
again.
smashed your mug.
Okay. Fair enough.
I've been waiting for you to give me my stuff back, but...
I didn't have anything of yours.
I realised. Can I just say...
Yeah.
I don't actually need your permission. It was a rhetorical
Right.
question. Don't interrupt me! The truth is... I was all frozen up. I couldn't even accept a hug. An empathetic comment, a stroke on my shoulder, not because I didn't want one. I wanted one desperately, but I couldn't unclench my gut. I couldn't let anything in until I let something out, and I didn't want to release the pain just yet because then I might lose any feeling I ever had for you.
I'm so
Underneath
sorry.
the frozen surface of a lake, everything is still moving. The stream, the current, the fish, and the sand, and floating aimlessly, trapped beneath their own unique glass ceiling. So transparent you might not even guess it was frozen. You may still skirt around the edges, careful not to fall into all the emotion and commotion, but let me tell you a secret. If you were to get a bit closer, it would quickly become apparent that it's a trick mirror. Nothing in, nothing out. Things just slide across the surface until they lose momentum. I'm trapped in the loneliness of being misunderstood and gargling my words, choking on my tears, and it's true, I guess. I wanted you to leave me so I wouldn't have to hurt so much anymore, and I didn't want to do it myself, because how? How do you stop believing in something that could have eventually been so perfect? And now it's great, it's fantastic. I can just freeze up and switch off and stop being so self-aware, so compassionate, so sensitive. Stop preempting your reaction and stop looking after you. It's a relief, if anything. Thank you. I still love you. Not because you're good to me, or were good to me, but because of your potential to be. I'm not in love with you, but I love you. In the way that you love your favourite song from when you were a teenager. In the way that makes you want to listen to it over and over again, even though it's not to your taste anymore. You are a bittersweet, faded memory. Congratulations. You made it into my past. That didn't happen either.